Oh my gosh. I'm back. Kind of. No, I'm playing. No, but for real, I am back. I know I was gone. Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and dive right into the video, and I'm also gonna be talking about the products. By the way, I'm also filming on my phone. I tried to film on a camera and I just wasn't feeling the vibe, so we're on my phone right now. I'm literally just doing my makeup just to do my makeup and to feel pretty, because if I don't, then I'm just gonna feel like a couch potato, and that is where I spiral. So we're gonna be doing that today. Yes, I am grabbing some wig glue for my eyebrows. Now, you're probably like, oh my gosh, Daisy has gone AWOL. She left us for 2 months and she's applying wig glue on her eyebrows. Yes, I am. But you know how people do soap brows? Well, I do the brows a little bit different, but it's kind of the same thing. You'll see what I'm talking about. I started using the Got2b for my eyebrows, and it just keeps them in place. You actually have to work really fast though with this glue, because it does dry pretty quickly. But do you guys see how it gives me like that feathery brow look? Oh, look at that. I don't know, I feel like this just lasts longer than the soap brows. While that is sitting, I'm actually going to contour my jaw, and not like contour like with like makeup, but like with this little shebang thing. Oh my god, also can we just like appreciate my nails? Okay, so I'm gonna catch you guys up. We have a lot to catch up on, so this is gonna be a really long video. You guys are probably like, Daisy, what have you been doing this whole time that you were gone? Well, if you follow me on other social media, I've still been like very active on other social media, just not YouTube. I just, you know, I just was not feeling YouTube, like straight up. I just wasn't in the mood to film and to upload and to force myself to film. And I was just like, the day is gonna come where I'm gonna be like, today I'm going to film, and today is that day. I feel really good. By the way, this is a gua sha, I think that's what it's called. And this just helps with the water retention like in your face. And this has really helped just contour my jaw. You can also do it on your cheeks. There's like tutorials and stuff like that, but I like to do this before I start my makeup, just so I can feel extra snatched. I actually had a photo shoot Monday, and the brand requested these nails, and at first I was like a little bit iffy, but they're like little squares in the middle, and they're like see-through. This is the Dominique Cosmetics times JD Wadey 180 collaboration. This is the Ultra Hydrating Complexion Primer. Where do I begin? Basically, I was uploading a lot of content when I was in Texas, right? Whenever we were on lockdown, I went to Texas with my family because I knew that we were gonna be on lockdown for a pretty long time. So I was in Texas for 6 to 7 weeks, and before coming back to LA, everybody was telling me like, you're gonna get depressed when you go back to LA and you're gonna regret it and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't wanna leave to LA with this mentality of like, I'm gonna get depressed when I get there. So I was like trying to not let it get to me, but like deep down, I kind of knew that it was true, and my friends and family were just being honest with me, but I was in denial. So I was just like, whatever, they're like being dramatic. Hold on. I got here and I was good for like the first 2 weeks, I would say. But then, bitch, that shit just, it fucking declined, and they were right. And I got very sad and lonely, and I started overthinking, and I think I only filmed 1 video since I've been back in LA, and it's been 2 months. Ugh, I'm such a horrible YouTuber. You don't have to tell me. And then I got to the point where I started getting depressed again, and I was just like, fuck, like why did I leave? I didn't want to keep going back and forth, and it was a hassle, okay, to say the least. The good thing is that I was able to pick up my cousin from Oxnard so she could come with me and keep me company. That way I just wasn't by myself. What an angel. She saved me because I was literally going crazy. This is from Alamar Cosmetics. It's the bronzer brush. Oh my god, I've been using the bronzer brush to blend out my foundation this whole time. Oh, me confusing the brushes? What? Are you kidding me? Well, anyways, this brush is bomb as fuck to blend out my foundation. So right when like the COVID started and everything, I was able to donate $5,000 with Shein. I was also able to donate some money to some victims and families that were affected by it. With Benefit Cosmetics, we raised some money. I was also able to protest here in LA obviously for Black Lives Matter. That was so empowering, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had never protested in my life, and I went with a friend, and it was definitely life-changing. However, it was terrifying because it was a very peaceful like, it's one thing seeing it online, and it's a completely different thing being there in person. So while we were doing the protest, we weren't keeping up with the time, and it was already past 6, and curfew started at 6. So if you were out past 6, you either got a ticket, you got arrested. Like, it was not safe to be out in the streets past 6. And so, like, the cops were following us and the helicopters were following us as we were doing the protest. But once it hit 6, like, that's when they enforced the law, and they blocked us in a street. And thank God for this lady. She let us go through her backyard and go through an alley, because they started tear gassing us, and they started like shooting rubber bullets and stuff. And me being under DACA, if I would have gotten arrested, I don't know what would have happened. So I just knew as soon as they started tear gassing that I needed to leave as soon as possible. But since they had the cops, we were like in a street, so they had it blocked. The only way to get out is like if people were jumping the fences and going through the alley. So she let us go through the alley, and we were running. Good thing that I was right by my house, so I was able to go home, and I got there safely. 2020 is an eye-opener, all right? 2020 said, I'm here to play with y'all. It's just been very overwhelming, okay? With everything going on around the world, and with social media and just everything, I was like, and I know some of you guys feel like this too. I was just trying to catch some air, because I felt like I was just like drowning in my thoughts, and I was like, oh my God, I just want to help the entire world, and I can't do that, and blah, blah, blah. It's just been, you know, it's just been weird. It's been tough, and I know a lot of people have been affected by unemployment and stuff like that. I was also able to help out a lot of families. I donated a lot of money to families that were struggling. Although I haven't been on YouTube, I've been doing my part and sharing and signing petitions and just trying to educate my audience on everything that's been going on around the world. So as you guys know, I had bought a house in Texas, but then when I came back to Cali, I rented it out to, let me move you guys a little bit. That was the ugliest face I've ever done. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Since I was coming back to California, I rented it out to a family, and since everything started opening back up, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Texas for the summer. I'm gonna spend 2 whole months in Texas. Bitch, I fucking thought. Absolutely not. I went, and the issue with me going back to Texas was living with my parents again. Me moving out. Oh my God, I need to hurry up with my makeup. I'm sorry. Oh my God, this video is gonna be so long, but I really don't give a fuck because I've been gone forever. So when I was quarantined with my mom, we argued a lot because obviously I'm used to living by myself and living under my own rules, but when I'm under her roof, it's her rules, and I couldn't do that, and we would argue a lot, and I didn't like that we were arguing. So I told her if I was going to be in Texas for 2 months, that I needed my own place to stay at. So I bought another house, and I get to Texas, and the COVID cases in Texas were skyrocketing, and I had no idea. I went there so vulnerable, thinking I'm about to live my best life, because I saw everything was closed in LA while everything was opening back up in Dallas. So I was just like, oh my God, I'm about to go to Dallas and live my best fucking life. But as soon as I got to Dallas, everything started shutting down again, and I'm like, no. And as soon as everything started shutting down in Dallas, everything started opening up in LA, and I was like, wow, my freaking luck, right? So I basically, well, I mean, I wouldn't say I basically bought another house for nothing, because I was able to rent that one out. And obviously, like, another family is living in that second house. But girl, I even went furniture shopping. I really thought I was about to be hot girl summer in Texas, and no, the universe said absolutely not. I'm currently in stores right now. So if you go to like CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, Target, Ulta, I'm in stores in the Milani section. That is a collaboration that, well, it wasn't really a collaboration. It was more so, I was the face of the campaign, which is the Fruit Fetish campaign. I'll put a picture right here. To have been able to do that with Milani was a dream come true. This next brand that I worked with has been like also a dream to work with, and they don't just work with anyone. So I was just like, I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I'm excited for that. A lot of you guys always ask me about my love life, and girl, my love life is just unpredictable. should I say the least, okay? Because trying to date in LA is just very hard because you don't know what people's intentions are, and I feel like I would have to date somebody with the same like lifestyle as me, because if I date somebody that's not in the industry that I'm in, like the social media industry, they don't really get it and they don't understand it, or money ends up becoming a problem where I make more money than the guy and they feel insecure, or then I'm talking to a guy that has more money and he feels like he can just look down on it. It's weird. But somebody recently caught my eye and we have been, you know, just talking as friends, but maybe it'll go somewhere. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll go somewhere. The vibe is like there. Like, you just know when you vibe someone and like there's like no awkwardness and you have like those butterflies in your stomach and you're just waiting for them to reply back. Like, that's kind of like, that's where I'm at right now. So wish me luck, bitch, because I'm tired of being single. It's upsetting me and my homegirls. I'm just ready to have a boyfriend again. Like, I miss having just my person and, you know, someone calling me babe. And I'm such a lover, you get me? Like, I love to love and I just want to be loved. Like, that's what the fuck I asked for, like, fuck. But I also am a lot to handle, so. I feel like the reason why I'm able to film this right now is because I finally feel like balanced. I need balance at all times, and I feel like, I don't know how to put it out in words, but basically like when my routine is thrown off, my whole vibe is thrown off, you get me? Like, I need balance in my life, and I feel like now I'm like at a point where I'm able to balance everything. Even if everything gets put down on lockdown again, I'll be okay, because we've been doing this for a really long time, and I feel like now I'm able to handle it and I don't need somebody here to be taking care of me or to keep me company. Although I do think I need like a kitty or like a puppy or something. I think that is still very necessary because I still get very lonely. You guys, I feel good about myself right now, and I haven't felt like this in a while. I'm also, should I tell you guys this? Yeah, I'm starting therapy again. And obviously because of COVID, it has to be over online, but I just felt like it was necessary just like to have a professional to talk to. I'm not like depressed, like severely depressed right now to where I feel like I need a therapist, but right now I feel like I just need a professional's help and outside perspective as to how I'm feeling, because I'm not gonna lie, some days I'm good. I'm over here fucking cooking and working out and reading books, but then I can literally wake up the next day and feel like complete shit. I'm like beating myself down, I'm overthinking. So it's just like on and off, and I feel like I just need a mediator to just kind of like, you know, reassure me and just have professional help. So, and I honestly miss therapy. Like, therapy helped me out so much. Okay. I promise I don't have corona. What the fuck was that? Okay, well. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I'm grabbing this Sephora Microblade Effect Brow Pen, and I'm literally just going to be filling in these sparse areas here. Y'all, my baby fever is at an all-time high. I'm not gonna lie. Like, two of my cousins already had their baby. Why did my voice just change? Is it just me or did my voice just change? Did I just hit puberty? What the fuck? me. Hello? Okay, whatever. I've just been rambling this whole time and I really don't give a fuck. My eyebrows look like two different people. Alright, I'm back and I'm better. I actually don't know that song. Let me stop pretending like I do. So I'm gonna add some blush. I already have very prominent cheekbones, you get me? So applying it on my on the apples of my cheeks made it look like I look like fucking Annabelle. I don't claim this brow, okay? This brow does its own thing. This one I claim. They're always at war with each other and I just let them be, okay? So I'm just gonna face this way. Fuck it, I'm just gonna show y'all right here, right now. No, I can't, no. No. Well, I got a new tattoo and I don't know when I'm gonna show y'all. Maybe soon. soon. Just not right now. Use code flowers 10% off. I saw this TikTok that said for a better posture or like a double chin is to go. You see, now I have a now I have a very defined jaw. I don't know if I want to, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. Do I want to do eyeshadow? Should I do eyeshadow? Yeah. I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow. You guys already know the deal. I'm using my bronzer at first to contour my eyelids. When was it, like last week or 2 weeks ago? I had this orange hair and I was just living my best fucking life. It looked so good. I'm probably gonna get it reinstalled this week just so you guys can see it, because I felt like a brand new bitch with that fucking wig, and it was just, it was everything. Give it to me. What have you guys been doing? You guys are always checking up on me and I love it. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of you guys are telling me that y'all want the vlogs to come back. I know you guys are like, you guys love when I do vlogs because you guys get to see more of my personal life. And I feel like since I did makeup for 4 years on YouTube, you guys rather see like vlogs in my personal life instead of makeup, because I feel like at this point we all know how to do makeup. I feel like we all grew up together, so makeup tutorials and all that was like very in and very trendy because everything was so new and people were learning how to do makeup and they wanted tutorials. But I feel like now tutorials don't do good because we all know how to do makeup now, which is very true. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna start vlogging again and just showing you guys what I do in my day-to-day life. Hallelujah. That actually looks kind of good. I'm like not mad at it. The fuck? Let me go ahead and put on my falsies and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I'm finally done with my makeup. I'm honestly feeling myself. I'm so glad that I ended up doing my makeup today and not just looking bummy, because now I feel good about myself. I'm feeling like a motherfucking 20 beach. And actually, should we add a little bit of gloss? I'm like kind of down for some gloss. This is from Live Glam. It's the Kiss Me Single as Fuck. It's me. Wow, this is the universe telling me that I'm single as fuck. I already fucking know. Not the fucking time. This is kind of everything though. And then I'll just add like some glasses. Oh, yep. I'm just like serving you like 2,000 vibes. I have these and then I also have these. I don't know which ones I like, but this is the complete video makeup. I don't know how to do this thing anymore, but I'm so glad that you guys are still here with me. If you're still here after me being on for 2 months, I fuck with you and I love you and I miss you guys, and this just made me feel good being back on YouTube. I'm gonna be uploading fresh new content, you know, and yeah, I hope everyone is staying safe. I love you guys. Don't forget to wash your hands. Be kind, be nice, and I hope you guys have an amazing and wonderful day. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all. Ew, why did I say bye, y'all? Bye, y'all. Actually, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? Bye.